All right, graphing a system of inequalities. That's your learning target of the day. Let us look at, you're going to graph each inequality separately, first of all, and then you will shade the overlap or the double shaded area in most of these cases. So let's kind of look at these things. If it has a less than symbol, your boundary line will be a dash. We already know that. And if it's a less than symbol, the side that will be shaded will be the lower section. So dash line, and you will shade the lower section. And if we looked at less than or equal to, that will be a solid line. And then your section that will be shaded will be the lower section. If we looked at a greater than, a dash line again. So greater than, and that will be a dash line, and it will be the upper section. And if it is a greater than or equal to solid line, and that too will be the upper section. So let's put that into play. First problem, we will look at this. We'll look at the b value, and that's going to be 5. So we put a dot at 5, and then we will look at the slope, and that is going to be 4, which is 4 on top, 1 on the bottom. That means up 4, right 1. So if we go up 4, right 1, there's our dot system. We will say it's going to be a solid line, and it'll be above. So solid line, and it'll be shaded above. The other one, the b value is 3, so we'll put a dot at 3. And the slope is -1, which can be written as -1/1. So that means down 1, right 1. So go down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1. And that greater than or equal to will be a solid line. And it will also be above. So a solid line, like so. And it'll be above the red. Now where they are overlapping, that's where it's going to be true for both. So it's going to be this section right in here. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to be true for red as well as true for blue. Next one. If we remember, if it's an x equals a number, it's a vertical line. So this one will just have a vertical line at 3. X equals 3. And this one doesn't have an above or below, so it's either going to be on the left side or the right side, and numbers that are bigger than 3 will be on the right side. And then we'll look at this next one where the b value is 4, so put a dot at 4, and the m value is 1, which means up 1, right 1 from the 4. So go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, and so on. And that less than symbol means it's going to be a dash line. And it will be lower than that, so below it. So where the lines are true for both are lower than the red and to the right of the blue, so it'll be this section here. So that's where it's going to be true for red as well as being true for blue. Last one. We'll have to solve for y first of all, and so it'll be y will be greater than minus x plus 2, and you just locate your b value, which is 2, and your m value, which is -1. So put a dot at 2, go down 1, right 1, down 1, right 1, and greater than is a dash line, and it'll be above. So we will make ourselves a dash line, like so, and it'll be above that line, so shade above it. And this last one, divide everything by 2. So y will be less than or equal to x over 2, which is 1x, or 1/2, minus 1. So the b value is -1, and then the m value is 1/2, meaning up 1, right 2. So start at -1, go up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2, up 1, right 2. Connect those with a solid line because of the equal to, and it will be below. So make that a solid line and shade below, like so. Where your answer is going to be true for both red and blue will be below the red and above the blue in that section there. So it'll be true for red below, it'll be true for blue above. All right, there you go.